Hello, welcome back. Last time I got seemingly most of the main rooms on the west end of this done. I think there's a bunch of secret variants over a little farther to the west that I could do. I guess this corner room doesn't have one. Yeah, I don't see one coming off of here. Okay, so different, harder gentry room. What is this? Less room to move around? Less room to move around. Oh boy. Let's just take a peek. Different rock giant room. Once again, less room to move around. That shouldn't be too much harder. I didn't entirely understand the pattern I used for that, but I know the one that I did use, so I can redo that mostly. I tried this room and gave up because I wasn't having too good a time with it. I understand what I have to do to get that done, but I don't know. This looks fun. Let's do this. Mirror stuff. Move mirrors around, move mimic with mirrors. Use leverage to do stuff like this. Alright, so I can certainly... Oh, you're too far north. That's a solvable problem, I think. That's not ideal. Okay, you know what? This is harder than I gave it credit for. Here we go. That's what I wanted to do. Then I can... Oh boy. If I do this, then that, then that, then this, then that. Okay. That little dance has allowed me to... Oh boy, how do I do this? I want to be here like this and... Oh, no. Okay, there's some leverage. I would like it if I could... If I could what? Oh boy, this is complicated. I might be in a good position here. I am in a good position here. Can almost reach the roach. Alright, so I need to go just a little bit farther than that. So I got one tile of movement. Can I... maybe? That looks promising. Because from here I can just do this. There we go. Sure. That works. Neat. I'll bet the harder version of this will be more interesting. Oh, I have to get him up there. Oh, boy! Apparently I'm doing this. I felt like I understood that mostly. Alright, so we need vertical leverage. Okay. Well, that's not exactly great, but now, so knowing what I know, I can do stuff like this. That's the opposite of what I want. I wanted that, and that gets me north. A mirror has to go here. Yeah, you're on a force arrow, pointing east. So a mirror will have to go there. How, then what? Then how does Mimic move? Okay. Did I accomplish anything with that whole dance? I don't think I really did. I'd rather... It'd be better if I were on the other side of that. I can't get to the other side of that, can I? Well, I can do this. Is that helpful somehow? I don't really want to... Oh, no, I can do that. Okay, sure. So here we go. You're far enough north to do this stuff. Then sure, I can do that. But so what? There's no way I'm reaching the roach now. Let's see. So I need to move... Ah. Like, without a second mirror, this doesn't, like... That doesn't get rid of the force arrow or anything. With one mirror? You want me to do that? How? I mean, okay, it certainly makes sense to do... I can only go that far, can't I? Because there's no turning move I can use to put that in there. There's no... I have to step into this column to put it there. Like, it has to be a mirror. It certainly can't be a mimic. Because the only purpose of putting something there is to get at the roach. Mimic's the only thing that can get at the roach. However... oh, I have several problems here. Oh, wait. Aha, I know how to do this. Oh, this is clever. Oh, this is so cool. Okay, so I didn't want to do what I did there. What I do is this. That is super cool. So by sliding, because he can't push the mirror into this wall, I can actually just do a slide move off of it. That is really cool. Man, I really like this hold, by the way. This is clever and fun and very neat. So now the mirror's role is to do this and to do that, and the roach is dead. Awesome. That is really cool. I enjoyed that a lot. Invisibility. Rattlesnakes. Ether can't influence. Rattlesnakes will stay put. So just use... I want to do stuff like this rather than that, because that leaves... Yeah, I want to make, like, as checkerboardy a thing as I can, I think. Although this is going to be messy and trial and error heavy. That's okay. I can deal with such things. Yeah, this all ought to be fine. Just gotta be careful about which things I kill. I can't get through there. Okay, so it's impossible to get through there, but I can go through here. Nope. Yeah. Oh, this corner's gonna be interesting. Could I get away with something like that? If I did all of that, what would it look like? Okay, so one thing, I definitely want to keep you alive for doing this. Then I can kill you. I may have been thinking too much about... no, this is all fine. Tricky corner slightly. Problem. I need to keep you alive? Okay. Because with you alive, I can do... Well, okay, that's complicated. Right. Let's try, instead of making a checkerboard and journeying through the room, let's try actually just killing everything and seeing if I can get where I need to go while doing that. That seems like a better idea to me. So I'm going to make the trip down the... Alright, I'm already stuck. No, I need to keep more around. Well, this is going to be a weird puzzle. I need to keep one of you around for... Okay, well, this is uncomfortable. If I do that just once, then kill these two, then there's no way I can get anywhere. I need... Yeah, these corners. These corners are a problem. They're well protected. Well, I think I do need to make a grid. Maybe? This is a new class of problem that I've never had to think about exactly before. It's kind of impressive how often DROD is able to do that. There are many different formats of puzzle that can be expressed as DROD rooms. Okay, so the pattern I'm imagining looks something like that. What does it look like over here, though? I think it looks like... Ooh, this is a little hard to do without stabbing something I don't want to... It's impossible to not stab something. Okay. Why is any of this a good idea? I'm not sure yet. But I do feel like I can do this. Not anymore. Okay, this is something. It's probably a little bit hard to see where I'm moving Bithro. Yeah, I can get in there and kill all those, sure. Is that a good idea? I think so. Yeah. Alright, this looks good. Now just be careful. Gonna have to kill you, I think. Sorry about that. Oh wait, I need something here that I don't have. Yeah, I have no way to move east now. Drat. Is that true? Yeah, I think so. So I need to preserve... Well, no, I have this guy here. Can I use him? To assume a gender for no reason. Can I use it? Well, not if I do that. Okay. Sure, why not? Okay. Sure, why not? I mean, this looks pretty good, right? Yeah, I should be able to get everywhere I need to go. So I need... There is no more... Yeah, there's no more anything. I'm done. I do this, and I can reach everything. Neat! Cool! Alright, that was... It's a little weird to think about, but fun enough. Okay, brains. Brains with a small area. Practicing in a 3x2 will help me understand... Sure, actually... For some reason, it feels like I... Oh, well, I can't do that. Okay, so this is kind of similar in format to what I just did, kind of. My horizontal mobility is much better than my vertical. That's going to be important. I don't want to kill that one. That needs to stay around. I need... Ooh, what do I need here? That, I think. So if you're alive, then I can do stuff like this, and then... Okay, complications. I can do that, and then push north. And then... Oh, wait, no. I can't... Can I do those things? Well, yeah, I can. Okay. So if that's the corner... Traveling to the south involves... Oh, I need to push here. Traveling to the south involves complicated stuff. Something that I think I've currently made impossible? No, I can do this. It involves a zigzag with no... I have to have something in every row to move to the south, is what I'm trying to say. But I've done it. Cool. Moving yeah, to move vertically. To move horizontally, since I have 3 spaces, I can have gaps in my... So I can have one in every other column. Okay, so I learned something important for that. Oh dear. So obvious starting point is here. I do that. Oh. Okay, so right, this is going to need to be checkerboard all the way through, basically. Yes? No, I can never step out there. Okay. However, I can... oh no, I can never... Okay, so I can never make that push. Alright, so if I don't make that push... no, I have problems. I have problems. That brain right there has to stay alive somehow. Well, like this, right? Sure. Yeah, just make a checkerboard. Go to the edge when you want to turn, which I do right now. Can only do partial turns, which is kind of fine. Sure. This is so weird, but super cool. Alright, now, when I'm ready to clean up, it's easy. Just go by diagonal row column, if that makes sense. Oh, no, it's not that simple. So I think I can do that. Yes, I certainly can. Just get the push before you kill the thing, and now I'm done. Neat! This was the perfect hold to choose when I just want something to make me happy. Alright, Lemming, you're gonna have to be leverage. And I'm going to have to manipulate your... what you do. Do you kill mimics? No. Of course not. You don't even kill... You do kill Beathros. Of course you kill Beathros. What kind of monster would you be if you didn't? So that's how I do this. Now I need to do something like probably that, and then maybe that, this, and that? Sure. Nice and simple. Let's do a harder version. Oh, a diagonal one. That will be harder. Not that much. Oh dear, I've disrupted it. I'm not sure I wanted to do that. Will you still be able to get back to me? Yes, if I do this. Maybe. Okay, so I've done... Oh, what the... Okay, so thinking with diagonal bent-tail lemmings is strange. I need you to be north of me, which you will when you do this. Okay. Sure. Yeah. Actually, I think I have accidentally put you into the perfect pattern for this. Mm-hmm. Yeah, that's exactly the path I want you to take. Was that the one you started in? It might be. So I might have done some unnecessary stuff. Oh wait, I wanna use that. And now I kill you. Sorry, you were useful, but you're a required target in the room, so I'm afraid you have to die. This is going well. Let's do a Tarmother Omplic room. Ooh, hot tiles. Obvious places for Mimic. Here, no, okay, so I do have to kill the Tar Mother. She's on fire traps. They are... So you will grow twice and then die. So that's a timer. After I step on this, you'll grow twice and die. So I have to use the Mimic to survive Omplic and... How does the Omplic die? With the orb. So tell me why I would not do this. Can't see a reason. I'm not gonna be able to survive those tar babies. Wait, what? Ooh. Well, really? I mean, can't I just... No, because then this happens. Of course it does. Okay, so how did I kill that Ontlick? See now, oops, I was actually trying to press this button. See, I can't do this because then I die, and also can't hit the orb. One of these problems is slightly more severe than the other. So I absolutely have to face this way, otherwise I can't move off the hot tile and I die. Do I absolutely have to put the Mimic there? Because these will open. I think the key is not to do that. I can put him there. Oh, he'll die. Okay, so how about the checkpoint? You still die. How about one short of the checkpoint? Because then from there I can do stuff like this and get him closer, which I do like. Tar grows. I mean, yes, somebody is going to have to take care of shoot, that Ontlick. Okay, so seems like I still can't get the Mimic where I want him. Like, moves like that will kill him. This does not work, right? Yeah, I mean, that still runs into the same B-throw pattern there. Now it does... The Mimic has to survive to do this. Wait, what am I thinking? Wow. Failure to observe a key component of this room. Hey, guess what? That's not a hot tile. Alright, so this will still be hard, and probably impossible, actually. Yeah, okay, so... sword orientations that will work here. How's south sound? Now, if I can get onto that door, actually, that's not a hot tile either. Yeah. Okay, well, I did that. It's not good enough, though. It's a start. Would it happen, oops, to work any better if I did it this way? Because vertical preference and stuff, you know, doesn't seem to... Can the Mimic help me? Not without the Ontlick being a pest. Wait a minute. No, it's impossible if I put the Mimic in here because I can't turn right now. I think the Mimic is just for that, so this is not really a Mimic room so much as a Horde survival room, which makes me think I'm doing it wrong. It probably is actually a Mimic room somehow. What if I made this move? That's no better, that's much worse. Okay, just for completeness, what if I made this move? That's no better. Having this is the only place I can turn my sword makes this kind of nasty. Like, what would make this work? I'm pushed backward as soon as I do something like that. If I... No matter how many I kill there, it's not enough. I don't have enough turns to really make a dent in them. If I could just... maybe... No, I can't. Like, I can't face any other way, because then I just immediately die. It has to be this way, unless I place the Mimic in the way of the Omtlik. Well, okay. Here's something. Mimic has to survive and get in there, but he totally can. A Mimic stunned by Omtlik will provide something like a wall for me to maybe survive a Tar Baby onslaught like this. That looks promising. Oh boy, noises. Hey, look at that. This is so cool. Omtlik's not looking anymore. So that just means... Okay, so how about we do this? Omtlik cannot really be a pest now. Have room to maneuver. Yeah. Neat. Let's see, if I want to do that... Having a Mimic this close to me is annoying. How do I get you not to be so close to me? I mean, okay, that's one way. That's not a good one, though. Oh, wow. Okay, there we go. That's a way. How did I do that? So I got this kind of separation, and then I made this move. Okay, that's good. Definitely a good start. Then if I'm over here, can I do like another rotation like that? Yes. And then... Ow. Not that. How do I get you apart from me? Maybe I use the Omtlik stun again. Sure, sounds good to me. That was easier than I was making it. Okay! Man, these are so cool. That felt like there might have been a few ways to do that. I'm not sure if that was the only solution to that. This doesn't look fun right now, so I'm going to do this instead. Drop a trap. I get a pickaxe. This is a survival challenge. Okay, that's the perfect time to do that, because nobody laid any eggs. Oh, I see the constraint. So don't let a Mimic touch a corner arrow. So just push against a wall before I go in a direction. Okay. I'm about to have some problems. I don't think these problems are real problems. Like, I mean, sure, they are real problems in a way, but they're totally manageable. So up, down, and then I can move. In a straight line, anytime I want to change directions, I have to do a special dance. Go one further first. Okay. Sure. Whoa. That was some unnecessary dancing, but that's fine. Okay, basically done. You have to do that so I can get out. I didn't actually even look ahead enough to see that, but it was obvious that that Mimic had to use that orb, so yeah. Okay, like I said, for some reason this doesn't look all that much fun right now. Looks like this is the last required room, assuming this follows the same format. So yeah, just this room and then secret cleanup next time, and that's the entire hold, I believe. Exit stairs are there. I know this is just one level. Okay, yeah. Tiny little hold. It's been delightful so far. Looks like this will be a three-parter unless one of these is a real stumper. Yeah, cool. See you next time to finish this up, probably.